Hello, beautiful beings. Hello, divine souls. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. As you can see on the screen, we have a Feel Your Vibe, Pick an Acorn reading at this time. Felt inspired. These beautiful acorns we received along our sun meditation nature time, and we have been receiving from each of them, and today we felt there was some completion, and we wished to share this energy with each and every single one of you so that you may also have whatever is aligned. We feel there's some magic here for you. We're getting a sense of what's new, meaning new light coming into the frequency. We're getting a sense of new energy, and a harvest. It's receiving fruit from the new timeline you're in, from the new space you're in, from the new energy you're in, wherever you might be. For you're all shifting in different spaces, you're all doing different work. So wherever you might be right now on your journey, this is new energy aligned with your current timeline, bringing through a fruit of this timeline, a harvest of this timeline. You have aligned to this energy and it's ready to come through for you. So using your intuition and your beautiful divine discernment, feel your way through these beautiful energies 1 through to 8, and feel which one aligns to you, feel which one is calling you, which one feels right. Okay, you might have more than one, but you don't have to force this. Allow the one that feels like, yes, this is the one, this is the connection, I feel this, it's resonant, I'm getting tingles, or it just feels aligned, I can feel it's calling me, calling us. And should you feel inspired to come back to this reading, perhaps intuitively, or it just comes up back on your feed and you feel like connecting again, it means perhaps another one is ready for you. So there's truly no need to rush or effort this or try to get as much in, right? There's no urgency, there's no desperation out of this. Allow yourself whichever one feels aligned. That is your key. For this is new energies from the unknown. It's not aligned to attachment. Allow detachment and just feel which one is ready to come through for you at this time. Okay, we'll begin with number 1, and there'll be timestamps for the others below. Hello everyone who have resonated with Acorn 1. Has a bit of a crack on the shell and the little cap here. Beautiful little energy, even though none of this is little energy, it's all potent. But let's just see what comes through. Okay, we're going to connect to your energy grid and deep breath in, deep breath out. Everyone, deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, deep breath out, and receive. We're feeling emergency resources coming through your way. Urgent. It's like you have all been needing an urgent, quick response care. This is what this one feels like. It's an energy that's coming in now. It's not hesitating to assist you. Coming quite fast. We're feeling that Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands energy. It's coming in like a flash, unexpectedly. Boom, I'm here to help you, and there we are. Physical assistance, it's something coming in physically for you. Remedies your heart center. Relief. Rivieshkatu, Rekireshkatu, Galoshkatesh. And this relief is enough to grant you ease for some time. So it's not a temporary fix. It's not a long-term fix, but it's enough to sustain you until the long-term comes in. It's like this beautiful energy comes in, assists you, wonderful, and it's a great reprieve, relief. You can relax into your energy, and as you relax into the energy, something more comes in. Okay. This energy is definitely rushing to you, but not out of panic. It's just like you're right there. It's just like, come in. Okay, number one. Let's pull a card from the unicorns and see what they would like to share with you. Okay, we've got number 29, Mahatma Energy. Build your light body, accelerate your ascension. Just connect with the card. We're feeling this is aligning you to that receptivity for you just to, it's creating this bridge between you and this opportunity, this experience, this assistance, and it's just going to come through for you whenever you receive this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Rayashakotala, Vashkato, Balosh. And allow this beautiful energy to surge within you and around you. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Release your grip on anything. Really detach and just allow this energy to carry you where you are, exactly in the right way, like in the pathway of that energy, that beautiful reward. This energy is placing you right in the pathway, for you to, there we are. Okay, this comes through quite quickly in a few days. If not today, when you're watching this, it's like now. It's not a, again, this is, so you can expect assistance in the next few days. We feel 7 days out is the most. It's not meant to take longer than 7 days. There's also a gift. We're feeling a gift energy with this energy too. Like there's a gift that comes along with this. So it's like you receive this beautiful support, this beautiful resource, this assist, this reprieve, but then also there's a gift aligned with it. Or it's a gift, but it's we can't really, there's so many different ways in which this is happening for all of you because you're all wanting different things. But just know there's also a gift. There's a gift energy, gift frequency associated with this too. Give thanks. We're also receiving, when this comes in, give thanks. It really assists for more to come in. This is a very much out of the blue boom, so you're going to feel and just allow yourself to give thanks for this experience. Rashkata. Okay, we're also receiving now, for some it is more of a long-term assist. Very interesting. Okay, thank you. Something comes in quite quickly, gives you breathing space, a gift is associated, and then, but for some, we're now receiving new insight that it's also, it's like, for some of you, this is very big and long term. It's interesting. It's as if the energy just flipped frequency. For some of you, where you are now at your frequency, what you have done, it comes in quickly, but it's a lot. It's whatever this support is. If it's a new job, a new relationship, it's life-changing and it's long-term. And we feel you'll know which one is applied. You'll know which one is aligned to you. But either way, enjoy what comes in. The one where it's big, it's not a lot of, it's a few. It's like a few because it's a very specific frequency you've aligned to. It's like you've released a lot of programming. You are literally creating your own world, like you're in your own universe. And so what comes in is a lot more freer. It's not tethered with human conditioning. So it's like those of you who have really done advanced spiritual work. This comes in quick and it's a lot. J'adore. Okay. There we are. Now we are complete. Thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to what you all receive. Let us know what comes through for you when you receive this. Thank you. And lots of love. Blessed be. Hello, all of you beautiful beings who elected Acorn number 2. I don't know if you could see in the picture, but this one has a bit of a stalk on. There we are. Almost like it's pointing a direction. You know? Let us connect. Let us see what you receive. Katurave. Connecting to all of your grids, all of you who chose number 2. Oh, shut up. Forgiveness. There's an element of forgiveness here, and this either you receiving an apology or you apologizing, and whichever way it works out, this forgiveness allows you to move forward. And it's interesting. It's like it's not necessarily that this person was directly holding you back. For some of you, it could be. So for some of you, this could be a situation where this person is literally holding you back, and you can feel that, no, you need to actually release this person out of your life in order for you to move on. So a very toxic relationship, or and in the forgiveness and the forgiving, it's sort of like you finally release that energy from being upon you. It doesn't mean you take them back. Thank you. So it's like this is somebody you have moved away from. We're receiving now. Somebody you have moved away from. Somebody you have released. Somebody you are no longer in contact with. And when you were together, you could feel how they were almost holding you back. Or it could have been a very toxic energy. And now they have gone through some. You haven't spoken to this person in a while. Okay, it's like a few years. A few years. If it's months, it's the greater part of at least 6 months plus. There has to be like there's an integration. There's a shift that happened, which takes time in this person. So for most of you, we feel you haven't spoken to this person maybe 3 years plus. It's more of a even 2 years feels a bit short. That's why it's like months doesn't feel like months. It feels years. Anyway, when this person comes back for this apology, or it's you who apologizes, however this goes, this releasing of that apology, that forgiveness, again, doesn't mean you take them back. It just means you acknowledge, they acknowledge, and then you just move on. Even if they want to come back into your life, you're not really interested. You have healed, you have progressed, you are forward. You are forward. They no longer really align with where you are now. You've outgrown their energy completely. Okay, this does not feel like somebody coming back into your grid. This is a forgiveness, apology to release. For some of you, it can also be not a physical, but in a non-physical energy where maybe somebody has passed on, or even if they're still alive, you're connecting to their higher self really coming, making themselves very present in your reality. and you being able to channel with their higher self and forgiveness. Like there's a healing, a mending there, and in that space you move on. For some of you, this person didn't necessarily hold you back, nor are they directly, it's like they're not directly impacting you to hold you back, yet the forgiveness clears a frequency which propels you forward. It's like that unfinished business was anchoring you in energies, not allowing you to really just propel forward in your timeline. So as soon as that's wrapped up, you go forward. Again, does not feel like somebody you are bringing back into your life. It's just wrapping up. There's a wrapping up you're doing. And as you wrap up, even looking at the stalk, you see, it's like it was still attached to some of the past, some of that energy. And then as you forgive, the stalk snaps off. Now you're free. It's like now you're finally freed of this extra fluff, free of this tether, free of whatever this is that was holding, that was still attached to the past of the tree which you have moved from. Oh, ashakato. And it's quite a big blessing. It's like this is a blessing. It's what it does for you and what it does energetically. It's like you shift in energy and frequency into such a powerful space, and so much opens up for you. Okay, very interesting. Katosha. Let us pull a message from the unicorns and see what else they would like to add. Okay. All the way to the floor and next to our rose quartz crystal, actually. 44. I am presence. Expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. Yes, just look at this. I am that I am. It's whatever that energy is, whatever this frequency of forgiveness is, maybe forgiving self, forgiving the other. It's again, it's not a forgiveness in excusing behavior. It's not a forgiveness in overlooking. It's not a forgiveness in bringing back. It's okay, I understand that situation. I understand where they were coming from. I understand where I was coming from. I understand how I was creating. I understand how they were creating. And now we can finally release. We can finally move on, and without that energy being with you anymore. And as soon as you release it, as soon as that's released from you, you just expand. You just go through this massive expansion. And look, the Merkaba there, so light goes, Metatron's cube, so much happens. It's this huge ascension shift. You just come into your whole presence, into your truth. Again, very significant, just like this, it's like this small tethering to your past. The small, okay, again, my skin's better against skin tone. The small tethering to the past it didn't allow the fullness of you. And then as soon as the forgiveness happens and you release, you just expand. So connect to this. Rakesh Zriyato Va. There. Aligning you to this energy that this occurs for. This is beautiful. A beautiful, we won't even say clearing. It's conclusion. A beautiful conclusion to a cycle and a path which you have just completed, and it's done. It's done. You no longer need to learn any of those lessons again. It's like, and wrapped up and done. Moving on into a new form, into your new being. Very powerful. Very spiritual. Vashkako Dalovesh. Vala. Okay, beautiful beings. We feel like this. Not quite yet. A gift awaits you. Okay, thank you. Something coming in also. A gift comes in. When you release, or when that process is done and you come into the space, there's a gift that comes in. It feels like a sacred gift. It feels like this new number 2, this feels very, very spiritual, okay? And this feels like a sacred gift, like you see these lights beams being bestowed upon this being. It feels like a very sacred anointment, a very sacred ceremony, a very sacred gift comes through for you. Life-changing. For your perception shifts, and in that shift, everything changes. Okay, complete. Thank you so much for joining us, beautiful beings. We trust you enjoy these beautiful, powerful, and bountiful energies. And let us know how it unfolds in the comments. Should you feel inspired to share, we would love hearing from all of you. Thank you so much for joining us. Blessed be. Hello, everyone who elected Acorn 3. It's interesting, this acorn has a few water droplets on, and as we were placing it, we actually saw the surface was a little bit wet, so we took it and then we wiped it, put it back down, not realizing back right into the water. So it's like, no, we will have water. So a bit of water there, feminine energy, receptive. And this acorn is it's like mostly brown than green. The others are more green than brown. This one is mostly brown. It's mostly in its I would say, like in its ripened state. Let's connect. Connecting to the acorn, connecting to you. Veshkato Balahesh. Hoshakestala Tova. Paeshka Keto Tish. Rahkol Daleshta. Pake. Keshkiatoza. Receiving winds of change. Winds of change, winds of change, and really feeling that energy of how the dominant color is brown. It's like mostly in the new state. So transformation, winds of change, and these winds of change are powerful. They are powerful to shift your whole reality. It's up to you whether you allow the shift we're receiving. Should you remain present, and should you remain in your truth, should you remain on the authentic path, without doubt, just keep eyes on the prize. The change comes in swift. But should you almost, not backtrack, but should you still be keeping toxic connections, should you still be going against your intuition, complaining and entertaining lower vibrational energies, should you still be in that vibrational noise, and knowingly so, okay, this isn't you unknowing, because if you don't know, then the lesson will come up, right? This is you, the lesson has come up, but you're still there because of some attachment or some sort of obligation or sense of loyalty, and then you don't quite catch this wind. This feels very, I won't say temperamental, specific, and very honoring. These are honoring winds of change. Should you honor self, they come in and it's a powerful shift in your reality. Should you dishonor yourself by not honoring where you know you want, where you know you are to go, the releasings and what you need to do. And it doesn't mean that it's a big, intense time and you have to make this choice to leave this person or that. It can be quite subtle, as, oh, I realize actually this is not where I want to be. This no longer aligns with me. And it can be a beautiful energy. It can be a beautiful energy around you. And just like, no, this is not me anymore. I love the beings here. I love how they be. I love how they create. Their reality is beautiful. We can see that they're a community and it's lovely. But this is not me. I'm done with this, with these lessons. I've outgrown the space. What they're learning and experiencing is beautiful, yet I've already learned this and I want to learn new. It's that kind of energy, okay? And as soon as you just really commit to it and you almost pull back your energy and you come back to, okay, thank you, Source, thank you, Universe. I can feel I'm no longer aligned there. Where do I go now? We wish to align to where I truly now will learn lessons which are aligned to where I am in my frequency on my journey. And you just commit to that embodiment of energy, embodying it, and then following the intuitive promptings within that embodiment. Because when you now embody this new, when you acknowledge this change you're going through and you embody it, then your intuition and your guides and your system will now align into the new, right? So then you'll have new intuitive promptings and new ways of perhaps doing, which is now, actually, this feels more aligned to me. Okay, this feels more like us. Okay, I know this is it. And you start really settling into you, okay? And these winds just come and bring a beautiful dynamic change in your life. Like quite big. It can be a huge job of a different location. Somebody coming in, a soulmate coming in, huge change in location, residence. You're moving to where they stay, they move to you. Either way, this is a lifelong partner, so your life changes. This can be adoption coming in, where perhaps you've been trying to have children and not being successful, or you've been trying to adopt for so long time, then all of a sudden adoption comes in, or there's a way in which you can have a child that just comes in. It's like, wow, or you're just falling pregnant, boom, just because it was nothing to do with the biology, but rather the frequency at which you were being at, which was actually your beautiful star being baby is like, hey, love you, but I am maybe Arcturian, so my frequencies around here say, this is where we need to be vibing in order for this passage of frequency to come through, you know? And it aligns to you. It's not like you are feeling, oh no, now I'm adjusting for this new being. It's, wow, where they are, because they bring such abundance. They bring this clarity. This is a new being from a new, we can feel this one resonate really quite strongly for those of you who've been trying to fall pregnant. It's not your body, it's not that, it's this being is from another dimension, from another universe, from another realm, and they do not wish to have to they're coming in awakened, they're coming in full in their Aquarian light. They're not going through the conditioning, they're not going through that process, because you wouldn't condition them. When they come through, you're like, hey, you show me who you are, right? You are that free. You are in that state of clarity and presence of source. So they are like, oh, wow, I can come through and just start being the light of love I am. Fantastic. And so you have been going through this beautiful vibrational shift. And it's not only you in the feminine form that can birth, it's you and your partner, whether they are feminine or masculine or they don't identify. Whoever you're doing this with, even if it's maybe your parents, whoever you're doing this with, who's going to be looking after this being, all of the collective family, that unit, even if you have other children, they are also going through this beautiful shift. And it's really powerful because it brings abundance to everyone. It's like they are raising everyone's frequency to such a high plane of being that all of a sudden your physical stuff starts working, because they're saying, hey, we're going to come through, but we're also bringing through abundance. But we're not going to wait until we're all to get it. As soon as we're born, we're bringing in our abundance. So through us being there, you receive a huge flood of good luck, good fortune, abundance in your life. And because you're happy, we're happy. Really beautiful energy there. So you see, it's just like a big change just comes in, and your reality just 180 reality change here. 180 experiencing. This is a definitely 180 kind of energy. Powerful and potent, even though it's a small little acorn. And that's why they're saying it's actually the smallest subtle shift in your perspective that creates such a huge expansion in your reality. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. Let us pull an oracle from the unicorns and see if anything else comes through for you. Number 3. And we were just about to say 3, stability. So even the energies coming in, if it's a new person, even if it's a new fur baby, okay, it doesn't necessarily need to be a human soul being coming into your frequency. It can be an animal, and that animal is a higher conscious being. It's not just, and you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel how this fur baby or this feather baby or the scale baby, however this baby aligns with you and embodies whatever this being wanted to be in this reality. You literally going to have a telepathic communication with them. It's like you're going to just know. We're getting this vision of you going to the pet store trying to getting food, and you'll hear, "That one please," and you'll just know it's your pet at home, it's your baby at home saying, "That one, not the blue, the red packet, thanks." So just be open with that kind of energy. But 33 sapphire, so 33 already, number 3, 33 coming through. So beautiful confirmation, affirmation. 333. So also blessings in 3s for you, blessings in 3s. This big change brings 3 blessings. This beautiful big wind of change, whatever this shift is, when you're in it and it's shifted, you get 3 blessings. We love this. Cosmic sapphire, act with honor and integrity, speak your truth. And what we're saying, it's an honor frequency. These are, we love when the synchronicities is just like boom, boom, boom. Honor frequency, it honors you, honoring and shift. Beautiful and magical. Connect to the card. Kadosh. Galvele Eshkadu. Yes. The Hardy-Dars are singing confirmation. Just honor yourself. Sorry, being silly now. We love you. Beautiful, powerful, bountiful. Cannot wait for all of this to unfold in your life. And please comment below should you feel like sharing the beautiful energies that you're going through when this divine shift happens in your life. 333 on the clock as we record. Blessed be. Hello everybody who chose Acorn number 4. This one has a line there at the bottom base. Don't know if you saw it. And also a little, almost like a sigil, this line and the dot there. Almost looks like a sigil coming in. Good times ahead, we are feeling. Very good times ahead. And sacred good times, they honor you, they honor your frequency. Oh, champion, champion. You really champion source. Okay, let's connect. Oh gosh, connect into your grid. Valava, rush, receive. Oh, oh, the fires of victory, the fires, champion fires. Ah. Oh, you are really being praised and celebrated, you who chose number 4. We're seeing an image of Source doing this, bowing to you, which is very powerful. You champion Source. You have, no matter what you've been through, you have always just been, I'm following Source, this is the way. No matter how people have said, are you crazy? Why are you doing this? Why are you going there? Why are you changing this? Are you seeing a therapist for this? You know, and it's like, no matter what was happening, you were like, no, I'm not listening to anybody. My intuition, Source, you're the way, you're the light, you're the love. I am going your way. Steadfast in your flow, by the book. Steadfast by the book, doing what you're feeling inspired to do. Intuition. Wow. There's this great sense of pride. So it's like, I'm so proud of you because you signed up for lessons which required a very specific way of being. It's your essence requires a specific way of being, and it's not like, you know, a control programming. It's your state of being. For example, for us, oneness. We cannot be in perceived separation. It's so distorting. Oneness. We are physical and non-physical at the same time. So even if you meet us out and about at a party, at a festival, dancing and doing stuff, yes, we are very physical and we enjoy being that space. Yet even when we speak and you connect, people will still feel our energy. Or if we're talking, there's something comes through, I might, you know, just it flows through. It's we do not have on and off times. We are one, and that's the state of being we are in. And there are spaces in which we realized we have, in this space we might have to shift, in that space they ask us to shift. So we are not going to do that. Instead, we're going to stay in our power, in our oneness, and we're going to trust our state of being. And that's what it feels. It's like, however you be, you really honored your truth. We're also getting an image of the furry community, the furries. You know, when they are honoring and they are then dressing in the embodiment of how they feel. We've also seen people, beautiful beings dressed up like in fairies or elven, having elven ears or fairy wings, and that's how they dress every day. It's not like they're having costume, this is how they feel. And they're just honoring it and championing it. They're just living the embodiment of their energy. So however this resonates, some of you really having to stand up to family and very hard traditional religion energy or cultural energy, and you just saying, no, I stand for my truth, and just standing your ground. Champion of Source. We're seeing a dragon. It's interesting in these markings, these little shadow markings around. We're seeing dragon imagery, dragon forms. Connecting to the dragon. We've always associated the dragon frequency with the mastery of your star, of your solar, of your source frequency on earth. It's like the physical embodiment of your source power. That's why in times of in past they were so persecuted, the dragon energies, because they were pure source in physical form, and their presence was an automatic collapsing of conditioning, collapsing of manipulation, collapsing of the illusion. So they got villainized for being the devil or being this, when actually they were the liberators. They were the clarity frequencies. They were anchoring pure source in physical form. And that's what you have been doing. You've been anchoring pure source in physical form. Oh, and there's a reward. Interesting. This is very much reward, and we try not to use reward too much in this way, because for us it's when you are aligned to your frequency, naturally you will then start receiving that which is you. So the reward is innate, you know, it's like, well, we are now embodying, so of course you're going to now attract what's yours. So it's sort of like it's balance, as opposed to here's a reward for doing something extra, but this is a reward for extra. This is not your energies naturally balancing. This is source saying, hey, I've got an extra bonus boom for you. It's like receiving your paycheck and then receiving a extra, and it doesn't feel like double your paycheck. It's like 4 times more, right? So if you're receiving 100, all of a sudden you're receiving 500 altogether, and that's just a number. It's much greater than 500 in whatever currency you are working in. Far greater if it's money, because some of you are looking for something else, right? Looking for different things. Palo. Complications being released from your life. It's like a disentanglement. You're not going to have so many complications. As you were championing source, you really had to come up against all of the conditioning, because when you're in your true alignment, it's the complete opposite to the conditioned frequency, right? So you are taking on everything to align to your grid. So life becomes complicated, becomes a lot more almost resistance energy. And yes, you are accomplishing things, but it's like the things you're really wanting to do are a bit slower, or it's not really to the extent that you had hoped for. Life just not really flowing. And with your life is about to flow, complications gone, just ease. Multiple blessings for you. You are to be celebrated. Okay. Beautiful energy, number 4. Beautiful. Well done for championing souls. Okay. Let us pull an oracle for you from the unicorns and see what they want to share with you. Okay. Shower of blessings. 24. Shower of blessings. Open yourself to receive and pay it forward. Yep, here it is. You're going to receive so much. Like, this is a huge source of saying, you champion me, you got my back, I've got your back. I'm championing you. And boom. And it's a lot. As you received multiple blessings, this is a lot. And source is like, just pay it forward. It's like, listen, it's going to be a lot. So this is not this is so much that you're almost going to feel like, what am I going to do with all of this? This is there's a sense of you saying it's too much. And it's like, no, it's not too much. You championed all of who you are. So you're receiving all of who you are forever, for eternity, for divinity, because you've anchored into your divine frequency. So you're going to receive your divinity forever. So this is you now. This is your new setting. This is your new place. So just pay it forward by being the beautiful, bountiful, generous being you are, because in your true nature, you are a very sweet, generous, caring, nurturing person. And now that these rewards and blessings come in, you're able to do all the beautiful stuff you've been wanting to do. So maybe you've been wanting to start a shelter, or build a shelter, or found a shelter, or assist animal shelters, or do something with the pollution or recycling, or the world, the whatever it is. It's like the unhomed, whatever it is. It's like you've been wanting to create projects to assist, and now you have so much that you get to do so. And it's wonderful because you're doing it in the way that you want. It's like you are, if it's a charity or if it's a school or whatever you're doing, it's like you are allowing it to be intuitive. You're not having this, oh, now I have so much, I have to. It's like, no. all of that releasing of everything for you to embody your divinity has taught you discernment and really aligning with your frequency, that you will only really assist where it's aligned. And it's not a judgment, it's again resonance. Because there's like there's a sense of you want to assist that which is also in the abundance of assisting itself, not just beings just it's like you don't want to just be a handout, thus enabling that person to be in a cycle where they stay. Should that being already be implementing stuff to get out of their life, you are just a step up, like, oh, here you go, I'm giving you a boost. You know, it's not like you are maybe going to pass somebody who's creating art on the street, or maybe a musician who's playing, and they're like, no, yeah, I'm trying to save up to get into music school, it's my passion. And then you just go and you pay their full tuition. And you be like, done, go live your passion. All I ask you is pay it forward, make sure whatever music you play is yours from your heart. Do your thing, live your dream. Baba. It's that kind of energy. It's like you want to assist those who are already in that intention to flourish, because then it's actually growing as opposed to maintaining frequencies which are low vibing. Oh, you are so incredible. Oh, you are an angel. Like, everybody is going to feel you as an angel on earth, because you're just blessing beings who are just like, oh my goodness, all I need is just this little bit, and I'm able to just do everything, and I'm able to just ascend. Source, I just need a little help. And it's something that you've been doing, right? But because of the work that you have, I mean, it's something that you've also been asking for. That kind of source, I just need a little boost. If I just, then I can just float, then I can swim. Give me that wave, I'll ride that wave. I promise, source, I will not waste it. I'll ride that wave. That's that kind of energy you have. It's like, source, whatever you give me, I will not waste. Please just give me an opportunity. I just need one opportunity, and boom, I'm going. And because of the work you have done, your opportunity is massive. It's like, boom, you're like, oh, I'm set for life. Interesting take on opportunity. Thank you, source. Because you are literally almost healing that frequency of that once in a lifetime opportunity. And you are now this beautiful angel of once in a lifetime opportunity, and you're blessing beings with once in a lifetime opportunity. And it's happen chance. It's at such flow. You're just sitting on a park bench, somebody sits next to you, and you just strike up, you just feel inspired to talk with them. And as you talk with them, it's like, oh no, yes, no, I am actually studying to be a doctor, to be a nurse, or whatever it is. And it's been so hectic. I've been working so many jobs, and I actually won't be able to cover my things. So I am going to have to go in and, I'd have to drop out. And it's just been so intense. But you know what? I know that there's always a way. I know there's always a plan. Source always got me. So if this is really not meant to be, I'm just going to take it as a sign and move on. I really felt that I was guided to it. Like, it felt, this is where I'm happy. I'm really feeling the flow, and I'm really good at it. So, and I really, really love it. So, but you know what? I know that something is coming up. It's like even their energy, even though something like this is happening to them, their energy is so positive, and that's like, okay, I've got you. What's your bank account details? What do you mean? Just, do you trust me? And they'll feel the energy. Okay, boom, pay your tuition, finish. And then it's like, and it feels like aligned. And whatever you give comes back, more comes back. You just keep getting blessed. It doesn't end, because you're in that frequency of divine blessings. So you are literally an angel frequency. I'm thinking, those people on TikTok who maybe meet unhomed people, or going to stores that are sort of battling, and the family's trying, and then they're feeling, and then they assist, and they donate money to this establishment, and then it's booming, and then that beautiful establishment then, because of that beautiful donation, assists the community. It's like whatever you give just flourishes and flourishes and flourishes. You're just yes, luxuriating. See this golden light, like you are in this. You're just in the golden light of abundance, all of you who picked this beautiful acorn. It's literally like you were this soldier, this gladiator championing source, and now you've come back home and they're throwing you an everlasting party, like banquet, in your honor. Beautiful. Okay. Connect to the card. Resh, rako, va, va. Hosh, dava. Oh, and you deserve this. And enjoy. You literally get to make other people's dreams come true, and that happens to be your dream come true. What? Oh, who are you? Why are you just so incredible? Your dream come true is making others' dreams come true. You are one of a kind. Batare vekieshkati. Blessed be. Okay, hello all of you beautiful beings. The energies are so beautiful. We're just like enjoying this beautiful energy coming through. All of you who chose card number 5. Little cutie. I think it's the shortest little one we have here, like in terms of just the length, I suppose would be. We hear dynamite comes in small packages. Okay, let's connect. Connecting to your grid. Oh, Shapa. This feels like a very deep message. Very deep. You have been pivotal in clearing ancestral energies. Okay, so your ancestral bloodline. Your energy has been pivotal in clearing ancestral bloodlines, but also clearing. Imagine you've come into your family bloodline and knowing that you're, well, not knowing, but you are right now in the knowing that you're a beautiful, powerful being, right? And so as you have been doing the work on your journey, maybe some of you, this is new and you are, but it's resonating with you. You came into your family unit to heal the lineage, the bloodline on your mother and father's side, on both sides it feels, of whatever it is that they keep enabling, they keep regurgitating, they keep alive, whether it is abuse, whether it is manipulation, lies. It's heavier energies. It's like lower vibrational energies that you have come to clear. Like your energy is in such contrast to it that as soon as you were born, you were already collapsing things. You were already collapsing energies. You're already collapsing and raising the frequency. So you already were just like, no, this is not going to do. But it wasn't something you were doing intentionally. Your energy, your light is so bright that it was just creating this change immediately wherever you were. And you've been almost like, the black sheep of the family, a loner on the outskirts. Some of you ran away from home, and we're going to heal that. It's not running away from home. You chose to leave a situation that wasn't serving you. So if some of you are saying, because when we said we're like, but that doesn't sound aligned, but it feels like some of you are still saying, I ran away from home. If that's your narrative, I ran away, we want you to change it to, I made a choice to leave. If your narrative is, they gave me an ultimatum to either change my ways or go, they gave an ultimatum to stay, it's no longer they gave me an ultimatum, it's I chose myself and I left. So it's imperative that you understand that you chose to leave. You decided, no, thank you, I will not conform, I will not enable, I will not entertain this, I am out. You chose you. Gato. Good. Good, 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 good. Empowerment. Rasha. Yes. The kind of clearing you did wasn't only limited to your lineage, it was also to the human collective. So all humans and all human bloodlines are receiving this beautiful clearing, healing, transmutation energy that you have birthed on earth through your existence, through your being. Just being here on earth, you are everything. Thank you. You are going to move to a community which is just you. It's like you began on earth in an energy which was not you. You're about to shift into an energy which is you. And many of you are thinking, no, I think I've got them. You're about to almost have this understanding of what you are. And in this understanding, it recalibrates you to a much higher frequency to where you are operating at this current moment when you're watching this. So right now you are receiving it, Katosh. This is an activation to it, Kalesh. You're receiving the new data now, Paresh. It's integrating within you, Katosh. And you're about to have a major, you are having currently a huge frequency vibrational shift to your true ancestry, Gaia. And you're about to now connect with beings who are your loves of your lives. They are within the frequency of love with you, all of them. All of them are within the frequency of love with you. It is you're going to think all of them are heaven sent. You are so supported. You are so loved. You are so celebrated. You are everything to all of these people. They adore you. And you adore them. You've always connected to the truth and to the higher self and to that being. So to have others who also see you that way and appreciate your whole self and your higher self and your being is such a beautiful gift and such a beautiful blessing. And they support you. They bring in such abundance and such assistance. It's whatever situation you found yourself in which you needed assistance, you're assisted. And it's like no sweat. That's the phrase Source is using. Like it's literally to them nothing to do this. It is a gift for them. For them, it's an honor. It's an honor for them to do this for you. And this is number 5. So transformation, change. You've had challenges, but now the transformation is just coming to be this blessing, miracle. It feels like a miracle energy for you. Miracles. There's some miracles unfolding for you in this life, even apart from the community, but you're about to have some miracle unfold in your life. Any time where there's no specific timing, we can't think it's this year or next year. The miracle seems timeless. It comes in exactly when you want it. When you want it. And that's interesting because you might think, I want it now. But it's interesting when the miracle comes in, it's like, oh my goodness, I actually want it now. I actually didn't want it then, is what happens. Like, actually, no, I thought I wanted it then, but actually I didn't want it then. This happening now is exactly when I want it, because it's as though right now you're going to now shift to that perfect place for the miracle. And however you're shifting there, whatever you're releasing or now Claiming allows you a full and beautiful and bountiful experiencing of this miracle. You are a formidable being. Know this. You are power. You're so strong. Oh, you don't even know how strong you are. You don't know your own strength. You're so strong. And what is beautiful is this new community and these new beings. It could be a loved one also, a romantic loved one rather, romantic soulmate, whoever and however these beings come into your life. You don't lose your strength, but you don't need to use it with them. You can be at ease. You're safe. You can literally be at ease. You finally can just let your guard down and rest in you, in love. Rest within love. Pleasure, a realm of pleasure and bliss. Blissful existence. Gayesh. We just saw 10101 on the timer. Whew. Alignment. Kadosh Kadir. Okay, let us see what the unicorns would like to share with that beautiful message. Life is about to get exhilarating. They say you have enjoyed life and you're enjoying it, but it hasn't been... Yes! Woo! I can't really celebrate as loudly as inspired because we're upstairs quite close to the main house. It's a restful Sunday. If you can imagine the volume with that kind of energy, yes. It's interesting because usually I would just, but I'd feel intuitively, and there's a baby seat. Yeah, the baby was actually, that's probably why. Our next door neighbor's baby was crying, and I just feel like, yeah, I would have woken them up again. They feel like they're resting now. Okay, ooh, there we go. I love how these readings, they're just absolutely being everything. And this is also calling you, you're getting 2. Okay. So the first one is soul satisfaction. Honor your uniqueness. What were we saying? You black sheep of the family, unique, standing alone. Honor your uniqueness. Do what makes you feel good. And look at this. Look. Community. Look at that rainbow. Again, I'm getting the 10 of cups here. Happiness, joy, community. Just being in such bliss, pleasure, paradise. Connect to this card. Receive. Rush. There. There. And then, law of grace. Be your divine essence, dissolve all in grace. And that's what happened. You just, rush. You are your own divine presence. And you're dissolving all that lineage, all that ancestry through grace. And now you are meeting kindred soul partners, soul beings, co-creative energy. That 2 of Cups energy, 2 of Pentacles energy, 2 of Wands energy is coming together, but that 2 of Cups we're feeling. Oh. And to some of you who are single, you are about to meet your absolute divine soul romantic partner. You two are just, look, your energies mirror each other perfectly. You are just the power couple. You are so happy. You never argue. It's interesting. There's never an argument or disagreement. You honor each other. You honor each other's perspective and viewpoints. You never want to quash them. You never want to school them. There's no such thing, you know. Sometimes you see that competition between couples. There's no such competition. You're each other's biggest fans. You're each other's biggest fans. You celebrate each other. It's just pure love. And you're so happy. You are so happy. And they adore you. Whoever these beings are coming into your life, know that they adore you. You are about to truly experience a love that you deserve, a love like no other, a love like no other. Best life ever. Connect. Katosh. Zakotobash. Feel those beautiful energies. Let them flow within. Ash. Yes. Okay, beautiful beings. Thank you so much for joining. We will see you soon. Blessed be. Hello, everybody who elected and felt Acorn number 6. Let's see what's coming through. Yours has this beautiful mark right there. I would say upon the acorn's heart chakra. And then green on the other side. Okay, let's connect. Ratosh Katira. A clearing. There's a clearing coming into your life. Clearing. It's interesting. It's a blank slate. Because we were feeling this clearing and like, okay, it doesn't feel like it's clearing. It just feels like a master clear. It feels like boom. It's interesting because there's another message here. We feel it's number 3, where there's a big change and turnaround, but it's like 180. A change in direction. So it's like a whole 180. This feels even more thorough than a 180. It's not merely a change in direction, it's you're a whole new being. You're a whole new being. You just did not transition physically and start again as a baby again, because you're like, I'm not doing the conditioning again. And also, this is who I would have been if I wasn't conditioned. This is who I would say I am. This is my truth. You're a whole new being. So many of you, we feel, have legally changed your names. Some of you have gone through transition to allow your physical to honor how you feel. You are a whole new being. And there's so much love coming to you for allowing yourself the honoring of you. There's so much love. Imagine you were building a whole world, you reset everything and blank canvas. So earth, blank canvas. So not even a tree, not even nothing, like blank. Not even the sand, like just a blank sphere. A smooth blank sphere. 0. And now everything materializes on it, yet on the frequency of love. So even how you feel the trees, how you feel nature, how you feel the city, the technology and urban lifestyle and cities no longer feel intense to you. Living in the city where it could be usually high vibrationally intense, it feels just like you being in the middle of nature. There's oneness within your frequency. Everything is infused with love. Everything is infused within and with love. So whatever you are partaking in and participating in, you feel the frequency of love, which is the truth, the authentic experiencing, the alignment, the richness, heaven on earth. All of you are in heaven, you are in Eden, you are in paradise. That's what's happening right now. That's your reality. It's like you're literally living heaven on earth, that is what the difference was and is between this and the other Acorn, where I feel the 180 is you're still living in that same reality. Your life has changed. You are in a whole new reality, a whole new you're on heaven. heaven. Wherever, and that's why we mean you transitioned. You know, when people say, oh, but then when you die, then you go to heaven or hell, it's that kind of energy, but we understand that there's no such thing as end life, heaven and hell. It's your right current perception. Should you align with source, then you awaken heaven, your love frequency, your reality of love on earth. Should you create absent source, then you're creating through the suffering hell on earth. So it's really you and what you are allowing yourself to experience, right? And it doesn't, you don't have to wait until you're in your collective wholeness to be in that state of being again. You have done the work to do it now, to be like, no, I'm resetting to my true state of being now, and I'm a whole new being. I am my truth. This is who I would have been. This is who I would have, if it wasn't for the energies of this denser reality, I would have just shapeshifted to the body I wanted, because shapeshifting would have been organically available. It's that kind of energy, okay? You're not from this world. And there's a sense of you knowing, however you have been feeling and whatever changes you feel align with you. I just saw 1 1 1 1 5 ones. Radura change ratira, and oh yes, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 5 ones, yes. Whew. Beautiful. Beautiful change, and with all of them being ones in your power, in your truth. As we were saying, okay, so there's this energy of source saying, whatever, however you have been guided to be, whatever changes you've made, we want you to know that we want you to release any doubt that, am I doing the wrong thing? No, you are absolutely honoring all that you are. Through all of universal creation, you are celebrated, because the way and the form in which you feel aligned is the way and the form in which you are truly meant to be and express yourself, and it brings you such a clarity, and it brings you such a profound bliss and happiness. It brings you the life of you in a huge, powerful way. However it is that you have materialized or manifest these changes, it's yes. And you are now stepping into heaven on earth. You are in the kingdom of heaven. You are in the Eden. You are in the paradise, the Lumeria. It's awakening for you, and you're crossing over into it, and you're stepping into that reality, and you are living that world. All you need to do is just be at joy, at bliss, do what brings you fun, and see how everything aligns to you in a very different way. You're not going to operate the way that your old version of Earth operated. So even if you still have, we don't even feel you're going to have anybody from your past around you. You're like in a whole new existence. And it brings you such joy. It's everything you want. It's the way you've always felt the world and life and existence should be. And it's like you're just teleporting from there to you. And we actually had an interesting understanding of teleportation, where it was like you are, imagine how can we describe it? How we visualized it was when we were busy. I don't know if we were visualizing, were we maybe connecting to our romantic divine partner, because we've been connecting with them in the astral quite a bit. We feel we're probably going to meet soonish, because the communication has been very constant. And in this scenario we were seeing as a vision, we were on the beach, And as we were talking to each other, time stopped. It felt like time stopped. It felt like everybody else had disappeared. And it felt like we were just the only two there. And we couldn't really register anyone else there. And I was like, that's fascinating. And they were like, you are in such a connected space frequency, then you almost travel to a reality which is aligned to allow that connection or that experience to unfold. It's like, it's such a, in that moment, that expression of existence is what you want to be with that person, however you might want to be with that person. And in the current timeline, it might get disrupted, or it's not, it's like the connection that you're having with this person is not aligned with the current environment. And instead of the current environment then diffusing and you two not having experience, you remain together and you jump to a reality timeline where you are alone on the beach. So around you, you don't feel anyone. And what's interesting is in that moment, you are still on the beach with people around you, but you are not seen. You and this person or whatever, or you alone, or you with whoever group you're with, whoever is aligned to this reality to have this experience unfold, they don't see you. It's like nobody takes notice of you. They might be sitting right next to you, but for that whole time that you two are in whatever expression you are doing, conversation, being, however you're doing, however you're being, you literally just don't, you're not seen, you're not registered. It's like you're just not registered. And they say that is actually almost like you disappeared and then you reappear when you're now ready to come back into this frequency. So we feel all of you are aligning to heaven on earth, Eden on earth, Lumiere on earth, however you are, wherever you're vibing, but you are, that's your set point. That's your absolute permanent point. And those who are not vibing, they can't really see you. Those who are vibing, they see you. And those are the ones that you're now real. That's your world. That's your world. That's your world. And you're quite free in that world. The things that are happening in the other worlds don't pertain to you. The crises, the woes, you don't experience in your reality, in your world. And it's a beautiful world to maintain because it anchors such a high frequency upon the planes of earth. Wow. Know that after this, you have been aligned there. If you haven't yet been, this process has been you aligning to your heaven on earth, your Eden, your Lemuria. Oh gosh. So expect beautiful divine changes to happen in your life. Gosh. And it's interesting, a lot of you are almost in your hermit mode, alone, so you're not really connected to a lot. Almost part of the process, just to detach until the shift. Now you're going to feel this beautiful inspiration to actually now go out and to meet and to connect and to vibe and to be. Okay, let us pull, and 6, we like that harmony, right? It makes sense, 6. Being the 6th one, harmony, as within, without. Now the world of you within is the world you're experiencing in the physical. So that's very synchronistic with the numbers. Let us... The violet flame. Invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame. Transmute all that is not love. Yes. 26. And that's what's happened. You've transmuted all to love. And now you're in the realm of love. And look, the tree of life, Eden. There's Eden. Your whole tree of life. New and renewed in paradise. And the violet, whenever we work with violet flame, for us is the unknown. It's an energy that allows connection through all frequencies. So really that heaven, that Eden, that Lemurian frequency, that ethereal space being birthed on earth. Keshkatolava valove. Keshkatolava. Valova ashkatura eshkatu. And look at how the serpent here, the serpent going around, it's not depicted as that, like as a negative. It's depicted as this beautiful light frequency of angelic light. You are understanding the truth of the medicine of the serpent, the transmutation energy. Whew. This is beautiful and sacred. Kadosh. Vala vala vala. Reshkatura veshkatir. Vala vala vala. Okay, beautiful beings, enjoy your beautiful, dynamic, new, heavenly reality. Blessed be. Hello, everybody who chose Acorn number 7. You also chose the one of the bigger acorns, and this one has a little interesting. We're getting like, when a bat or a vampire has like little fangs, has like one fang on the side. Ding ding. Also a bit of a penguin beak, an owl. Whew. Okay, let's connect. Rashkaturava. Valakeshka. A lot of wisdom here with you. You're a very wise group. That owl energy coming really strong. Destined for greatness. Interesting. It's like, do you see here how this energy has a bit of a stalk? On another reading, I think it's our second acorn, also has a stalk, but they are to release that stalk, to purge that energy in order to embody their fullness. While for you, it's like you are living a whole new life. You're stepping into a whole new version of life, but these are things you enjoyed of the old life you've now made into your own. It's like you have healed them. It's like, no, I'm allowed to have everything I want new, but I really enjoy that, and I really want this to also come into my life, and it doesn't hold you back. Like for the other group, that held them back, so they have to release it. For you, no, this doesn't hold you back. It's part of the new. You've healed it to wisdom. It's no longer tainted with the conditioning. It's now a wiser frequency. You're very wise. There's an energy of you trusting your intuition, trusting your channeling. Many of you are channels. Many of you are intuitives here. Many of you are psychic, mediums. Many of you connect to the galactics, to the angelics. You have a sacred vault of knowledge. And you're about to receive a beautiful gift as a platform or a way in which to express, to be this wisdom that you are. It's like you're going to come into a space where you can actually where you're fully appreciated, where your wisdom is fully appreciated, where what you bring to this earth is fully seen and fully received and fully acknowledged, not only by you, by being it, but by everyone who is receiving it and celebrating what you are bringing into the collective. It's like you're really being celebrated for your wisdom and for your truth and for your courage. We're receiving, there's also a spell. There's a spell, but it's a good spell. It's not a spell as in something they're saying a spell, but it's like a part of you from a timeline past, a mastery of you, somewhere in your experience in existence. You came to a level of mastery where you then willed something into being, which was everything for you. It's like you spelled something, you said something, and it manifested into life, and it was everything for you. It was such a gift and a blessing. and that wants to come back. So we're going to just open the frequency, the energy portal, whatever is required for you to access this, connecting to your crown, your third eye, and receiving it, receiving whatever this is. And you will say it, or you will express it, or you will anchor it in your own unique way. We were just to bring it through for you to have it. So if you're channeling right now, you're doing it. If you feel inspired to pull tarot for yourself, that's you doing it. So whichever way within ease, that spell will manifest in your life for you to then realize this beautiful whatever it is you brought forth. But it's going to take the shape of this reality, your current reality, and whatever you want. So the energy is coming here, and it's going to, just like it was everything you wanted back then, it'll be everything you want right now. And of course, when we say back then, it's not past. Time is all present. So that's why you can receive the energy right now. All of those time spaces are within the present, and you're just accessing it now in your truth, in your highest center, in your highest frequency, in your highest love. Oh, it's like you are so wise, and you studied or you did something and you came up with a most brilliant, incredible invention, and you said it and it came into being. You're giving yourself the greatest gift from your timeline. Those of you who chose number 7. From your source, 7, right? 7, the balancing of source. Oh, the wisdom of source really flows through you. We're just going to assist you to receive the fruits of source. There's some fruits of source, some harvest for you to also receive. Oh, shata. There we are. Okay. Wow. That is so fascinating. We love that. Oh, some of you are going to have full body channelings, and you're going to be that being, and you're going to just channel this light language and channel that energy into being. Do it, okay? Don't freak out. It's you. We love when we are embodying our multi-vibrational frequencies. It's so beautiful to connect to our own energy in such a high sacred space and feel it flow within and just embody it and share from that space. So allow yourself this beautiful energy. Okay, so 3 tarot oracles fell down for you. The first one being number 7, Acorn number 7. And it says, listen to your heart, awaken psychic abilities, tune into the infinite. Yes, we knew that you are very specially gifted. There's a tree here with a serpent and a star and the moon and a unicorn, and in the back here there's a little, I don't know if it's a gathering around a fire. So you are definitely sacred energy. You are another level of healer, of light anchorer, of divine frequencies. You are powerful, and you're awakening something really huge right now. Connect to the card, and it does everything for you. It's for you, it's for you, it's for you. Whatever you're awakening now is for you. It's not for the collective, not for humanity, not for the universe. It's for you. And yet it does assist everything, but its focal point is you. Know this. Rush. You deserve this. You deserve your power working for you. It's meant to. It's yours. Divine potential. Fulfill your destiny. Be all that you can be. Wow. And just look at that. Look at that imagery. Look at the crescent moon. Your power, power, power. Rakesh, connect. Rashta, rashta, rashta. Valesha, pake. Zuriako. Bayash. Such a divine awakening. Shopakosh. Shato. Shake. Satova. Yes. And then 34. Cosmic pearl, expand your psychic gifts, open the gate to the angelic realms. Katolavayo. Priyeshkatu, such wisdom, and these cards, just the energy, right? Shoo, so powerful. Galeshkatova kakeshkato. Zayoto shekeratash. Baleshka. Tavalayesh. Saloshatora saloshataro vehkashta. Paloshato. Oshekesh katalova. Uashako. Satosha. You're going to feel a powerful frequency now in your crown and third eye. Just allow yourself to flow. And your heart space, and your sacral, and your root. Okay, wow, beautiful. We feel some of you might still be integrating, so remain in that space. You know when you're done, there's no rush. Rakesh Katura va balash. And thank you so much for joining. We'll see you soon. You may just pause the video so you don't go into the next energies and just receive until you're done, okay? Because I feel some of you are in that zone, so you can just pause and just continue. Rashaka. Oh. Okay, blessed be. Hello, those of you who elected Acorn 8. Whew. This one was an interesting one because we saw this little bud on one side and then this beautiful being here and still attached to the leaves. So we just felt, okay, this is a lot of Gaia energy, a lot of green man energy, a lot of just nature, Father Nature, Mother Nature, just a lot of Rakesh Katur, earth energy, earth child, earth angel. You are just really one of the fairies and the earth and the crystal grid. Like it's nature, 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 the environment, Mother Nature, Freya, Gaia, earth. Rush, dosh, connect, connect, connect. Oh. You're awakening a whole new being on earth, as in you being you are awakening a whole new being. So you know, like a human being, you are waking up a whole new kind of being on earth. You're the embodiment of that being. For example, we are a Kah-Ri being, we were told. Not a human being, but we're from the frequency by Kah-Ri. We are embodying Kah-Ri. We're from Philastri, yet we are embodying our energy as Kah-Ri. And in this embodiment and this being of Kah-Ri, and being of that frequency, we are now a being of Kah-Ri. This vessel is not human, but it's Kah-Ri in our reality and our perspective of creation. And it's shifting and responding in kind. And so you will have that energy. You are having that shift. So your bodies will maybe healing faster, regeneration, things that were ailing you, no longer ailing you. Having more energy, you were thinking of retiring, all of a sudden you're starting something new. It's just this whole renewal of you. And you're literally awakening a whole new being on earth. And we see that's why it's like even the fruit that you create is new, a whole new being, a whole new tree, a whole new experiencing. Also seeing an elephant here, like a lot of stability coming into your life, a lot of wisdom. It's been a long journey. You're very far from home. Whatever your frequency is, you're very far from your home frequency. Obviously, all the frequencies are one, so they're not really far. They're here at the same time. Yet, whatever dimension and universe and world and star and frequency you're from, you are a very distant traveler. Like light years and light years, even millions, some of you billions of light years away. You are eternal lifetimes away. Some of you eternities. You've traveled across eternities to come here, to this realm, and you're thinking, why would I do that? Earth allows you a beautiful experiencing of physicality like no other. It's just the conditioning that's really distorted it, but you're about to awaken the why you came here, and it's about to change your life forever. Wow. Just connect, rush, and just receive. Especially that green, that beautiful, vibrant green. Just connect into that energy. Lasha, lasha, lasha. Balasha, sha. Okay. Let us pull an oracle and see what the unicorns would like to share with you. You're very special. Okay, this one fluttered. Look for signs. Number 11. Pay attention. Expect an answer. So there's something coming to you. We're going to pull another one because this one was a bit of like an extra message. Extra message. You've been asking for something. Expect an answer to your prayers. What receiving? Expect an answer to your prayers, to your asking. Expect an answer to your prayers. Okay, that's it. Expect an answer to your prayers. It's coming. Okay, extra message. Let us pull for you. Beautiful number 8. So expect an answer to your prayer, whatever it might be. Whatever it is you have been asking for, or querying. Expect an answer to your prayer. Rosh, 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 kataresh. Okay. Rosh, kataresh. Okay. Pure intention, in the card number 2, pure intention, find clarity, surrender your ego, and that's exactly what you've done. You've aligned to your pure source state. This is a diamond with a DNA matrix, the star matrix. Can't really see it with the camera, and a dove. So just connect to the energy. Vash katuravesh kaya va zato zato zato. You have surrendered your ego. You are in your pure source state, and you are embodying a whole new being. It's literally like a whole unicorn physically materializing and manifesting in the physical. That's what you are. If you're an angelic being, you're literally an angelic being, an angel being on earth, a unicorn being on earth. You are embodying and birthing your source frequency as a being, not just a channel, not just an integration, not just a flow. You are literally materializing your source frequency into physical being. And your body, your physical body, your environment, your mind, your everything is Rakeshkata, aligning. Divine alignment, sovereign alignment, pure, pure, pure. Many of you are unicorns yourselves from the pure realm. Dash, dash, dash. Connecting to the unicorns, connecting to your crown chakra and your third eye, and you're receiving. Just allow yourself to receive. Flow with the data. It's a lot. Just flow with it. It's all yours. Okay. Wow. And the state of being, it's a blessing. Okay, so much now manifests and just materializes, and in unique ways. It's you operate so differently. The laws of creation operate differently. It's like they bend to your will. Do you see how this energy just flourishes and bends? It's like the laws of manifestation the laws of manifestation and materialization. Let me pace my words. The laws of manifestation and materialization bend to your will. Like you operate with the law of attraction, the law of frequencies in a different way. You're in a whole new different dynamic and paradigm. You're just weaving in you're just a very different being, and you bring through a very different reality and existence of being, and it serves you, it honors you, it brings so much abundance to you. And there's a blessing. You're about to be blessed it's like you're becoming this being embodied, and then boom, blessing. Immediate blessing just comes in, boom. To bring comfort and clarity and purpose. Comfort, clarity, and purpose. Okay. Very high priestess energy here, very sovereign, very sacred. It's almost like you're embodying your high priestess energy. Oh, shapa. Vashagesh. Ba. Goyash. Oh. You're a very sacred being. Very sacred. And your life is about to get fun and exciting and just moving and dynamic and just wild again. Some of you just miss the wildness of life. It's coming through, but in a way that honors you in such a beautiful way. And you're so pure. That's the thing. The pure people think pure. Oh, it's like, no, that's not pure. That's the conditioning. Pure is you are in your truth. You've surrendered ego. You're allowing yourself your clear frequency. That's pure. And you are now experiencing all of the magic, all of the fun, the celebrations, the everything you want to do in life to the fullest, but through your pure essence. So there's no judgment there. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It's pure. Oh, it's glorious. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. This has been a beautiful, beautiful time. And enjoy your new being state. Kate. Blessed be.